Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Timberwolves have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Los Angeles Clippers. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall. The other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. Then it's Julius Randle. Then it's MP. It's Berger in at the 5. And for the Clippers, the pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. Backcourt of Harden and Bogdanovic. And it's Martin in at the small 4. Taking a look at the Clippers. So they're down 3-0 in this series, and these home fans hoping they can extend their season.
Yeah, and even if they can win tonight, I don't see a way they come back from 3-0. It's just too big of a hill to climb.
MP's shot is good. You know, many called MP a madman for the way he provided all that bulletin board material. But here he is, standing by his word. Up 3 games to none in this series right now.
Look, I'll be honest. I didn't believe him when he said it. But the way they've come out and won the first 3 games of this series, how could anybody doubt him now? He put his money where his mouth is, and it looks like this guy can see the future.
And here is MP. James Harden getting it to go from deep.
Boy, how about the D from Zubac there? The big man from Croatia doing some things defensively.
Martin against McDaniel. And the layup falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here is Harden. Following the miss by MP. A 3 from Bogdanovic. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Collins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Harden has a wide open look. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And here's MP for 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Over in the corner, Zubac. Lets it go with a 3. Harden missing again.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
A 3 from MP. Another miss by MP.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bounce pass Bogdanovic. Martin finds Collins. Outside Bogdanovic. Zubac with the screen for Bogdanovic. Back to Zubac. Kicks it out to Harden. 3 on the clock. Pass to Bogdanovic. MP against Harden. Randle grabs the board.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He picked up 38 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Here's Harden after the basket by Minnesota. Pass to Collins. Bogdanovich against Edwards. Kicks it out to Collins. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Puts up a deep three. Bogdanovich, no luck. Minnesota's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Randall a screen on Harden. MP passes to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
And so here are the Clippers. Trailing by 2. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
So for the Clippers, Bradley Beal comes in for Cody Martin. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Zubac finds Dunn. In the corner, Harden. And he makes good on the layup. 10 points for James Harden.
Now, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Now, here's MP. 8 points for him. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Harden. This one for 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound. MP outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 11 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
A different look for the Clippers. Group substitution here for the Clippers. John Collins, he's checked in for Jones. Martin comes in for Beal. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Chris Dunn. And James Harden has subbed in for Paul. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Fires the 3. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
On the court for Minnesota, DiVincenzo and Edwards are your perimeter players. Joe Ingles is out there with Randall. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And here is MP. James Harden getting it to go from deep. And here is MP. He's got 14. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Clippers. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Here's MP. James Harden picking up that last basket. Randall a screen on Harden. Here's MP. Harden grabs the miss. Clippers trail by 3. Lopez a screen on Edwards. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Minnesota?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And here's Harden for three. No good, and he's missed half of his 14 field goal attempts.
2 minutes remaining.
McDaniels, a screen on Harden. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. MP against Collins. Yes, that goes in. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, MP's starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Zubats. Harden outside. A three ball. Rebound, Minnesota. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. 4-point game. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound. From deep. Another miss by Harden.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. James Harden, third.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Dillingham's checked in for Minnesota. Clippers trail by 4. Harden with it. 17 points in the game. Outside, Bogdanovich. And the dunk by Zubats.
Yeah, Zubats knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
It's MP attacking. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
There's the screen. Launches a three. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Harden outside. With 4 seconds on the clock. That shot, no good.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Not for real.
And so it's MP.
Yup.
He was like, that's that Cam Thomas.
Yup.
I said, let me give it a look at it, man.
Yup. Yup. But Rambo don't fuck with me though. It's cool. It's cool, man. I still love you, boy.
Making things happen for the Timberwolves. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. And we'll be right back after this.
Friends, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
You got niggas like, what's that nigga name? Not Rambo. Fucking, right, yeah, Ralph had that just join the fucking party and piss a nigga off. Like, I ain't with that shit. Let y'all shots forever straight, man. Make sure you got that box out on.
Bro, it's like kind of making me like, I'm not trying to defend Ralph, but the fact that y'all are mad at him, but be hooping with the nigga Alpha makes me sick, bro.
You the swain. That's perfect. I'm talking about stroke.
And everybody don't stand still on defense. Like, just go back and forth. Like,
I looked at everybody build, bro. We got lane stills for days if niggas know how to play it right. When a nigga run past me and I'm at the top of the key, whoever's playing in the middle fall every time.
I got you.
Every single time. Don't hesitate. I'm on and I'm behind you. So if I'm behind you, this is what I'm doing, fake. He gonna throw it back, steal it. I do this shit every time.
Just get your ass out there and shoot.
I'm trying to shoot. That's what I'm trying to get the board.
These niggas ran. Hold on. These niggas ran 5.74s in rec. I hope y'all don't run into that,
Thanks
bruh.
for joining us for Game 4. At the half, some ground to make up for the Los Angeles Clippers.
One thing that's kept them close, putting in work on the offensive glass. They're feasting on second chances.
Yeah, they've been active, and they're playing with intensity.
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel is...
That'll do it for our show.
Play the Knicks in the finals.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Backcourt of Harden and Bogdanovich. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. And it's Martin in at the 3. It's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
The 3 from Harden, rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Why don't y'all work on some sets? Like, why don't y'all work on like 3 sets real quick? Alright, my fault. Yeah, fuck what I was talking about. Yeah.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. He's got to work for better looks.
Handle a screen on Harden. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
MP doing a great job letting the play
Thanks,
develop,
bro.
making the defense pick their
What's up
poison.
with you, bro?
Clippers trail by.
You wasn't fucking with that idea? You wasn't fucking with that idea? Type shit. You right.
7. Outside, Bogdanovich.
Yeah, y'all niggas, I'm about to get Ralph in here. Hell yeah, I'm inviting that nigga. Y'all tweaking. I really want to invite him because I want to hear Stroh get on his ass.
Fires the 3, and Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Martin. Martin's got 4 assists now tonight.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
Harden outside.
Yo, you.
I bet you one peel bananas, bro. With your monkey ass, man. I bet you 1 peel bananas.
Shoots from 12. Again, the Clippers.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. I was just about to say, don't go against Kyrie. Someone's getting cooked. Oh, this nigga real scared. This nigga real scary. This nigga real scary.
Way to figure him out soon.
Now, here's MP. 25 points in the game.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Clippers moving the ball around.
From
deep Harden. Rebound, Minnesota.
Tony Parker about to go crazy.
Eagles got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And stolen by Bogdanovich.
Y'all should have played Kyrie. Yep. That's not a steal. What the hell? Oh, y'all suck.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Harden out. Side over MP. Another miss by Harden. Timberwolves leading by 6. A 3 from MP. Hits it from 3-point range. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Harden kicks to Zubac. Back to Harden. In the corner, Collins with it. Now Harden. He's got 22.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Nifty move. Outside Bogdanovich.
Hey, who really won, though? Because Drake got a song on 2K. Kendrick don't, so.
6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Bruh. My nigga Chaz, I was playing, bruh. I was telling a joke, Chaz. Am I allowed to do that, bruh? Can I tell a joke, Chaz? Yeah.
MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Driving inside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
What's the score, bruh? Oh, y'all are in a close game? Oh,
McDaniels against Martin. Zubac, a screen on McDaniel. Out that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Zubac.
Boy, how about that touch on the roll by Zubac? Nice finish.
MP looking around. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Strong work in close by Harden.
And James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Derek Jones.
Do you remember what was it Jadakiss that was in Milwaukee, bruh? Was it? And he was like, he said something to the crowd, and they just let him. They didn't say nothing back to him, bruh. Was that Jadakiss?
He's checked in for Collins, and it's done in for James Harden. Here's MP. Misses off the right iron. Clippers trail by 5 to the inside. Martin dishes to Jones. Pass to Zubac. Bogdanovich against DiVincenzo. Jones with the screen on DiVincenzo. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Oh, my goodness. Taking flight there, Jones, all the way to the top of the stairs.
MP with it. Zubac defending. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass come. His way.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Timberwolves?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
They've also made a concerted effort to put the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
So on the floor for Minnesota, DiVincenzo and Edwards are your perimeter players.
Not a single 2010 player on the court, bro.
Randall out there with Clark, and it's MP in at the point guard. Now MP. James Harden missing on the three. Randall a screen on Harden. Mr. Clutch, and MP throws it down.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
Clippers trail by 8. Now here's Harden. Latrey. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Harden's got 27 points.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Here's MP, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
A different look for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Cody Martin comes in for Beal, and it's Bogdanovich in for Chris Dunn. The three from MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 16 here in the second half.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense. Defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Shoots from 14. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall a screen on Harden. Here's MP. Using his athleticism. MP with the play.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Harden outside. Clean from outside.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
MP. Harden pulls it down.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. The line for Los Angeles.
That free throw missing.
It's been great watching Ivica Zubac's growth. This guy, his game has evolved and his role is increasing.
And he sinks the second. Here's MP. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Driving the lane, McDaniels missed on the 3. Clippers trail by 6. Now Harden. That's off. Hit by Randall. The drive by MP. Oh, what a finish.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Harden fires. Jumper is off.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Now Edwards. MP left side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
How about MP using that up fake to draw the contact, earns his way to the free throw line.
And both free throws good for MP. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Allie, thank you so much. Now, here is Harden. 12-footer. Gets it.
We know this about James Harden. If you want to force him to that in-between game, he is more than happy and content to take mid-range jumpers.
MP with it, guarded by Harden. Now Randall. MP. Rebounded by Zubac. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Now Collins. Harden misses the 3. Timberwolves leading by 8. Shoots it. Now MP takes the 3. Down he goes for 3.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Timberwolves.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And they're going to cruise into the NBA Finals with an utterly convincing victory tonight to finish off the sweep.
And what a series it was for this group. I mean, you see results like this in the first round pretty often, but you don't expect any team to have it this easy in the conference finals. And thanks to the sweep, they'll get some much-needed and much-deserved rest before playing for the chip.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
And so the Minnesota Timberwolves win the series, and they will move on.
And what an amazing accomplishment. You could tell from the moment these playoffs began that this group was committed to making a deep run. They believed in themselves, and they continue to believe that they'll be the ones hoisting that Larry O'Brien trophy at the end of this postseason.
And they had to battle out a tough Western Conference to make it here. They overcame a lot of challenges along the way.
Yeah, I mean, credit to everyone from the players to the coaches to the front office. This team was built to contend, and all that hard work from everyone has paid off. Now they turn their attention to the ultimate prize, winning the NBA championship.
But for the moment, the celebration continues for the Western Conference champions. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. So long, everyone.
Right here.
MP.
No. Yes, Miss Melinda Hart.
Thank you. Congrats on the win, MP.
Thanks.
There was a lot of talk throughout this series about issues in the locker room related to your social media videos.
Right.
You're moving on to the NBA Finals, so clearly you've worked through those issues to some degree, but you've also stopped posting to social media during this series. Can you talk about that?
That's just something I wanted to do to show my guys I hear them. I mean, I respect them, and my heart's in the right place.
So does that mean we won't see any videos in the finals?
Right now I'm just focused on getting ready for the finals. I haven't thought about that at all, really.
Okay, thank you.
MP
right here. Let me know more.
All right, I talked with Mr. Forbes, and we're gonna let Xander here back in the locker room.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, bro, hey, yeah.
Appreciate that. Under one condition.
Yeah, whatever. What's that?
Don't make us look stupid.
Come on, Coach. I got y'all. Y'all know me better.
I'm serious, MP. We don't need any outside drama. And if you even come close to crossing that line, Mr. Forbes will ban Xander permanently.
No, we understand. We understand.
Listen, Coach. Okay, we got it. We have some family-friendly stuff planned for the finals, and I think y'all will really love it. You gotta trust me. All right. Let's go. You know, I wanted to shoot one thing.
I was scared of that.